Okay, so I am going to be showing you how to color in a certain part of a picture with a black and white picture that you've seen. So start by bringing in a picture. Which one? This one. Flower I'll just do, for example. And what I want to do is just change the image, the print size, to inches, and then change the 72 to 300 dots per inch, or DPIs. Again, you can see the image changes from 8 to 6 rather than 27 to 36 or whatever it was. Okay, then what I'm going to do is duplicate it, so I'm going to hit Control D, and that will make a copy of this picture that I'm working with. And I'm going to make this one black and white, so I'm going to change it from image mode grayscale and change it back to image mode RGB. And going back to this image, I'm going to go over to my layers menu. I'm going to make a new layer. I'm going to call this one black and white, BNW. Keep it at transparency. Going back to my black and white one, I'm going to copy it. Well, select all, then copy, edit copy, back over here and do edit paste. And you can see it's floating here. Now in order to make it go into the layer I just created, I'm going to click that anchor, and there it is now. Now on this B and W black and white layer, I'm going to right click and I'm going to add a layer mask, and I'm going to keep it at white full opacity. And I'm going to hit add. And now when I'm going to click my brush, paintbrush tool, and you want to make sure this stays at black and white. And it should work now. So if I go, I need a bigger brush. And now you can see wherever I am clicking, my color comes through. And it's a good idea to start big and then get really close for the details. So I can always add a brush. So you just go into brushes, this little arrow, brushes menu, new brush. And then here's where you can, make it big. I don't want a soft one. I kind of want it hard to just get in there right away. And then if you just X out, there's my new brush. So you could say, ooh, it's pretty big. But you can get a lot done like quickly. Now say, I made a mistake. Oops, I'm adding all this green. Say, oh, I didn't mean to click there. You can just change this back, see how it now turned to white, and then it makes it go right back to the black and white. So you can go in there if you accidentally clicked somewhere you didn't want to. And then when I want to go back to color, I just click the black. Now to get really close, you want to zoom in. So view. This one's a pretty close-up picture, so I'll just do it at 50. Now here's where I want to get a smaller brush. I don't need something so big. And that's where, I can really go in, take your time, and get really close. You can even get closer if you want. And you can see here, there's still some black and white because I was a little. And then say, oh, I'm going really close. Now I see, some green, so I'm just going to go and kind of like erases it. so that is how you color in just a portion of a picture. And this is just for demonstration, so I'm not going to go too much into it. Let me zoom out. And there it is.